What up, though? Welcome, Chosen One. Welcome to K.D.V, Kingdom Victory Ministry. My name is Kelvin Draper. I do indeed have a victory. Glory to God. Got a good message for y'all right now. It's a good thing you clicked on this video, you hear me? God says, you got to recognize your gifts, because you're the only one that's going to be able to recognize them. See what I'm saying? Many times, we look to other people thinking them people are going to recognize the gift within us, but God gave you the vision for your own specific gift. He didn't give that to that other person. In this message, he wanted me to tell you, like, straight up, you got to just focus on your own gifts and recognize what they are. Put those gifts to use. Don't be like the parable in the Bible when one man was given 10 gifts, and he used those gifts and invested those gifts and brought on 10 more gifts. And he said, good and faithful steward, servant. You know, he gave him more. Then the same thing with the man with the five talents. Excuse me, y'all. The 5 talents. And then it came down to the man with 1 talent. He said, what you do with your talent? He hit his talent in the ground. He said, I knew you to be a fearful God and a fearful master. And I hid my talent. I dug a hole and hid it in the ground. But I still got it right here. I wanted to make sure I held on to it for you. And he called that servant a wicked servant. And I think he locked him up and did something bad to him, is the point. So you got to recognize your gift in this season. This is the season to recognize your spiritual gifts and your spiritual journey, your calling. You know, I was talking to my brother earlier. Matter of fact, shout out to my big brother, Bobby Draper, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was giving me some encouragement earlier, and I thank him for that, you know, and it's something I kind of really needed, because the things that I hid down in me, the value I had in me was so deep hidden from my own eyes, from my own perspective. I couldn't even see it. Now it's starting to become clear, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now I still have this struggle, like, okay, God, is this really your will? Is this really what you want for me to be doing right now? You know, and of course, with these gifts, you know, you gotta battle, you gotta struggle, because the enemy, he gonna always push forth his agenda. He gonna tell you, oh man, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. You know what it. He gonna tell you anything, basically what I'm trying to say, to keep you from your dream, to keep you from believing in yourself. And you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your dream. See what I'm saying? You got to have true confidence in what you're doing and in your abilities. God gave you the vision. God gave you the gifts. Use them. Recognize your gifts. He didn't give you those gifts just for no reason at all. Trust me. If you got gifts, use them. I used to think I could rap a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be a rapper. I could do this. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I never let myself believe that enough, that I had the confidence enough to come before, you know what I'm saying, a mass of people with my rhymes and just put it down like the way it's supposed to be put down. You know, I didn't have that right confidence. I knew I could do it, but I didn't believe I could do it. And that was the difference. So you got to believe it. Just like right now, I don't believe I'm just gonna put down no raps on, you know what I'm saying? But I know if I wanted to, I could. But I don't have the right confidence in that, because I feel like the Lord wants me to do something different. You know what I'm saying? And all the glory be to him for the great things he has done. You know what I'm saying? That's just all I can say is recognize your gifts. Put them to work. It's action time now. But you got to know what you're doing. You got to recognize your potential. You got to recognize more than your potential. You got to recognize who you are. Tribe of Judah, chosen one, baby. And do you know what that means? Come on now. To God be the glory. Bless y'all.